wanting to do this for a long time. So many of my layers are so short. And I'm gonna be going downstairs soon, so I guess we can do what's in my bag by helping me put away what's in my bag. So here we go, actually. Miko went to Japan and she brought this bag for me. When I went to Japan last year, I got this as well as maybe 1 or 2 other Japanese skincare products, and I figured like, oh my gosh, like this is where it's really at actually. So this is Biore. They have a lot of the same brands, but they offer different products there, and I feel like if anybody knows Sunblock really well, it's definitely the Japanese, Koreans. I feel like I was personally more impressed by the Japanese products, which I feel like are super underrated right now. So this is SPF 50, which in the US, you know, you'd be like, oh, go for 100 or something like that. But I think like 50 is more realistic. 80 and 100, it's like it's not even giving you that much protection. So and then it has a PA, which is a different system. 4 pluses, which means that it's very, very strong. So that's kind of cool. Some other things that I have is Jojoba Oil. It's really good for your skin. It just balances out, very moisturizing. I put that on the night. Sometimes I like just cleanse with it by just like rubbing it in my face and then just like rinsing it off, and then it makes like white. And yeah, it's a really good gentle cleanser. But I also have this more legit cleanser. Nothing's really fancy right now. Like this is from Trader Joe's. It's the tea tree oil cleansing, but like I find it really, I think it's really amazing. Tree oil just works wonders. And then I always have some kind of eye drops. Usually have Rocco eye drops, which is another Japanese product, but right now my Taiwanese friend Chia Ping, she gave me these eye drops, and they just make me look much more awake, which makes all the difference. My razor, and I have like this one too if I need it. There's some toothpaste. I also have, this is just like leave-in conditioner. I started getting these from the dollar store. They're just super easy. I like that they're clear. It just keeps it all feng shui, zen, Marie Kondo. Keep them all the same. This is witch hazel Biore. This is just so that way you have no walking around and you have no pores, you know, that's always important. Body lotion, I will show you a picture of this one too. It's a moisturizer. It's also from Trader Joe's. Again, I'm being super basic to be honest, but all these like antioxidant things that Trader Joe has really rolled out, and like they're cheap but they're super effective, and they're mostly like natural products, so that's why I kind of go for it. I'm trying to be less harsh on my skin lately and just try to like nourish it and make it its healthiest by getting natural products, less additives, that kind of thing. So let's see how that goes on our skincare journey together. And here is a little bit of shaving cream, the actual tube, because it's actually my favorite shaving cream right now. I sound so ridiculous. It's very lubricating, to be completely honest, and it's again like really natural. I sound so millennial, but it has like shea butter and aloe. For me, like that hurts myself really easily because my hairs grow in opposite directions. I find that this is like one of my favorite shaving creams so far. I guess I should fix my collar. Here's a little bit of accessory things, like, I mean, otherwise I turn into a werewolf. Sometimes darker eyebrows go a long way, maybe you know Michelle Phan, but I use a white eyeliner just for like, you could put it on your waterline here, and also on the bridge of your nose. You can see all my imperfections. You can put it here on your cupid's bow, and there and there and there and there. It's kind of like you're just doing Photoshop for your face. I guess that's what makeup is all the time, but like I don't really wear a lot of makeup, and I just want my skin to breathe and again just like naturally heal. So yeah, sometimes again, if you want to wake up, just some eye drops and some white eyeliner, that goes a super long way. But sometimes you're awake at 3 o'clock in the morning and then everybody has to like look at you. Sometimes like I take pictures of me with an aspirin mask on. This actually has a lot of salicylic acid in there that just helps like control acne, and I will only take the lotions that I really like. So here's one. It's from Bliss, so it's really kind of nice. It smells like seaweed, so I always feel like it's like you're at the beach. Let's see what time it is, because I totally have to go downstairs soon. So we still have time. So the bag itself, it's Travel Pro, it's the Crew 5 bag. I think there's definitely an update right now. So I really like it. Believe it or not, it holds a lot less things than you would think it would hold inside of it, but it's really reliable. I use packing cubes, which are these right here. I'll show how they look. I have like two more, like I have another big one and another one like this, and I love them. They're from Ebags. There's different brands that they sell. I think Amazon has their own brand, TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff like that. So essentially just are really amazing space savers, because you could totally like Marie Kondo each of your clothes and get everything to fit in there. And I feel like it just like saves so much headache, and like I think when it comes to packing and traveling, the one lifesaver, streamline, so that way you don't have to think less or make things like easier on yourself. Especially again, since you're waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and then you just have to go. So it's like grab your packing cubes, so second nature. So I love them, love them. I highly recommend if you're going traveling or anything like that to get some packing cubes. It's not like a have to do or anything. I have some like really simple shoes, and I think they're like $20 from Amazon, but they're super duper light, so that way I can just like go out like walking or getting dinner or going to the gym. Cool story about the bag is that an American Airlines flight attendant was deadheading on the 200, which is a really little plane, and I was on it and I told her that I really liked her shoe, her duster. Said that she had extra ones when she was leaving, and she just like gave it to me, so it was so sweet, so heartwarming. I think essentially like flight attendants will definitely look out for each other, so I think that's such a beautiful thing. I have this shoe polish bag. It's just like super easy. I just get it from Target. It has all the essentials in it. You can see what's inside. The brush and the shoe polish, and maybe you need brown. I mean, I only need the black one, so I guess I could leave the brown one out. This one with the shine cloth too, which looks a little bit sad, but still, it works really well. So yeah, shoe polish, the applicator, and the brush. They're all QE and from Target. I also carry my camera, and that comes in this camera bag. This one is Case Logic. I have my portable hard drive, and then it has this case, another case on it too, because one time I dropped it. I have these face masks that we got in Florida. Super hydrating. They're, I mean, of course Korean inspired, but I think that the trend has really caught on, so I like really love these masks. You just put them on, leave it on for 20 minutes, have some Febreze. Goes a really long way. I think I need some more, but it just like freshens up your clothes, so that way you don't have to feel so self-conscious. One of these like can openers that I've actually never used, but I think you just put it on your finger when you're going down the aisle, and you just like flick the can open. I have this resistance band, which super comes in handy. You can just do stuff in your room, like stretching. Because I also have a little bit of organza. I don't know what everybody else does, but I use it to iron my clothes, so that way it doesn't leave machine. So I learned that in school. So you can put the organza on top of your clothes on the ironing board and just iron away, and that way you don't have to worry about burning it or getting that sheen. Packet ready, I just put it in like the bathroom or that, and then I'll just shower with my clothes. And then the steam will like essentially like take it to the dry cleaner. So I have maybe less than 5 minutes. So I'm gonna start packing up my passport. Look at my passport, it's so, I really need to put a case on it, so we'll see. Bag is my lunchbox. Essentially, I just like multi-purpose it. Thank you for watching. Stay hydrated. I can't wait to see you guys soon. How is life? Let me know. I feel like I haven't seen so many of you in so long, but I'm still existing, just in hotel rooms. Till next time, bye.
Be well, friends. Please subscribe to help create even more videos. Music by No Suits, Escape Reality.